Good morning. I know I look like the hot mess express right now, but I literally woke up like 40 minutes ago and I have to wash my hair today. And I also received some new products that I've been dying to try out, so I figured why not film a first impressions for you guys and show you like the hair wash process and really give you guys like a full first impressions of the stuff that I'm going to be using. The winter growth challenge has also ended just a couple days ago, so I want to show you guys a little length update later once my hair is nice and clean, and talk to you a little bit more about like my length goals for the rest of this year and like kind of what I'm planning for the remainder of 2024 in terms of like hair care stuff. So yeah, I thought we could just have like a little chill vlog. It's my day off, and what better way to spend your day off than doing hair care literally all day. So the products I'm going to be trying today were sent to me by the brand Be Kind. I'm really excited to give these a go. They're a Canadian company. They're natural, cruelty-free, silicone and sulfate-free, which is lovely, and they're based out of Montreal, so I'm really excited to try them. They sent me their shampoo and conditioner bar for dry or thin hair. And I'm really excited to try these out because I haven't found a shampoo and conditioner bar that I really like. If you guys followed me back in like 2019, you might remember me using some shampoo and conditioner bars from Morocco Method, and I did really like those, but sometimes like if I'm not careful with the conditioner bar, they tend to weigh down my hair. So I kind of just stopped using them because I don't like having to like be careful with conditioner in the shower. These ones, like I said, are for thinner and drier hair, so when they reached out to me to like ask if they could send me stuff, they asked me a little bit about my hair type, which I really appreciate. I'm not really used to that with brands. They don't always ask you about like your hair type, so I thought that was cool. I told them my hair is low porosity, it gets weighed down pretty easily, and my hair is on the dry side, so that's what they chose. And then they also sent me this moisture and nourish hair mask for dull and dry hair, which I'm so excited to try. You guys know I love a good hair mask, and I've been looking for new ones to try out because I'm almost out of the ones that I have. Finally, I've been really trying this year to like work through my hair care collection as much as possible before buying anything new. So I'm really hoping that I like these, and then I have a new brand that I can start purchasing from that's like Canadian and natural. And then they also sent me this massive wooden paddle brush, which I absolutely love. I've been really loving this brush. They sent me this stuff like last week, so I've only been using it for a week, but I really enjoy the brush. And normally, excuse the hairs in it, but I normally avoid brushes that have bristles like this with like the little bulby parts on the end. Specifically when my hair was longer, I just felt like they would snag my hair or tangles really easily and cause more breakage, but this brush has surprisingly been so gentle on my hair. And the other day my friend came over and I asked her to brush my hair for me and I feel like it's the test, you know, to see if like your brush is gentle enough. Like if another person can brush your hair and it doesn't hurt, then like you must have a really good brush, and like it didn't hurt at all. So yeah, I've been really liking this. It feels really good on my scalp too, and I love how huge it is now that my hair is getting to more of like a medium length and like will soon be long again. I love having a big brush. As for today's scalp treatment, I'm going to go in with the rosemary scalp treatment from the Innate Life. I love this stuff. You guys know already. This is like my third bottle, I think. And I wanted to give these a fair shot. I originally considered like not putting any oil in my hair to try these out, but I want to know if they're actually going to do a good job at washing oil out, because pretty much every wash I have a scalp treatment in. So if they don't work for that, then it's not going to probably be a long-term purchase segment for me. But I'm not using the flaxseed gel today. I don't have any, and like I honestly was lazy last night to make some, so I'm gonna just go in directly with the oil. And one of my favorite things about this oil is that it's like generally really easy to wash out, so like it shouldn't be an issue. I also wanted to thank you guys so much for the positive feedback on my last video. You guys are so sweet and cute and nice. I was really nervous about uploading it for some reason. Like I've just been not super consistent with uploads for the last, like, I don't know, I guess the last year probably. And that video took me forever to edit for some reason. I filmed most of it on my phone, so just like getting all of the footage onto my computer was really annoying, which I didn't anticipate. And so I was just like nervous that it was going to be a lot of work for like nothing, or that like you guys wouldn't be interested. But you guys were so sweet on it, and it made me really happy, and like I've been feeling really inspired to just like have fun with filming again. So thank you so much for always sticking around and going through phases with me. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not going to put anything in my length and ends because I'm going to use that mask in the shower, and I want to give that like a fair go on its own. And I'm going to let this sit for at least an hour. It's probably going to end up being more like 2 because I'm going to go tidy up a little, and I really want to watch Phantom of the Opera or something. I don't know. I've really been in like my romance movie era, and I've never seen that one before. I'm also like not much of a movie buff, so there's a lot of like really good movies that I've never seen before. I recently just watched Pride and Prejudice for the first time, and it was beautiful. I'm obsessed. Obviously the 2005 version with Keira Knightley, it was really good. And I also recently watched Sense and Sensibility, and it was really cute too. Yeah, I love those types of films. They're just like really romantic and like, I don't know, simple and easy to watch. It just feels like a massage for my brain. So I'm gonna go hopefully watch another one, and if not, I don't know, I'll be back anyways to show you guys how I use these. So I've let my hair air dry now for about an hour and a half-ish while I made lunch and then like tidied up. And this is what it's looking like. I would say it's like 75% dry. Like it's mostly dry, but the back is still pretty damp and like my roots feel wet. But so far my hair doesn't feel like gummy or weighed down or anything, which is a huge blessing. Honestly, using that shampoo bar and conditioner bar in the shower was a lot more peaceful than I anticipated. I wasn't sure like the best way to apply it. Like rubbing the conditioner directly on my hair felt like kind of silly. I think the only thing I don't like about them so far, and I think this is just like my general issue with shampoo and conditioner bars in general, is like I find it really hard to gauge how much conditioner I'm using when I'm applying it. Like obviously with a liquid conditioner you like squeeze it out or pump it out, you can see how much you're getting, but when I'm just like putting it directly on my hair, it's really hard for me to feel like how much I'm using. So I feel like I'm either underusing it, like not putting enough on, or I'm putting way too much on, and that's probably why my hair tends to get weighed down with conditioner bars easily. But so far it feels really nice with the ones I just used, and I think that honestly that is just something that I'm gonna have to get used to, and eventually I will learn how to gauge it for my own hair. But anyway, that's like my main thing with shampoo and conditioner bars that leads me to kind of like avoid trying them, because I just feel like I can't really tell. But now I'm gonna give my hair a quick blow dry just to finish off the drying process. I don't love having my roots wet for too long, and I have to go to the grocery store and it's cold out. So I'm going in with some of the Carina Organic Sweet Pea Leave-In Conditioner. I just like to use this to help with detangling and to protect my hair a little bit from the heat. It's not a UV or like heat protectant, but I just like having an extra barrier. My hair is pretty detangled, which is crazy already. All the products smelled so good, especially the hair mask. It honestly just reminds me of like bananas kind of, but I like that their stuff isn't like heavily fragranced. Like the scent of everything is really light. Like my hair does smell good, but it's not something that's like an overpowering scent compared to like the Cake Beauty shampoo and conditioner that I'm currently using. Those are way more scented, and like I like the way they smell, but if you're somebody who doesn't really like heavy fragrances, these Be Kind products are pretty light. My bathroom doesn't have an outlet in it, by the way. That's why I'm doing this on the floor in my room. But the blow dryer I'm using is the Life in Swift still. I think I've talked about this on my channel before. I absolutely love this blow dryer. I've had it for about a year now, and it just works really well for me. I use it to style my bangs on a daily basis, and then almost every time I wash my hair, I use it to dry my roots. And I like to use this little nozzle attachment. And then I'm gonna just use it on the warm heat setting and on the highest wind setting to get this done quickly. Okay, I don't need my hair to be like bone dry or anything. I just want like the roots to be dry. And yeah, that's it for the wash day. My hair feels really good. It's really soft and it feels really light. You can see that it's like nice and shiny. There's no like gummy feeling or weighed down feeling. Yeah, look at that. I'm super happy with how my hair turned out after this wash. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised with those 2 shampoo and conditioner bars. This video is not sponsored, by the way. Like, they sent them to me as a gift, but there was no obligation for me to post. I just really wanted to share my first impression with you guys. I think my favorite out of the 3 obviously is going to be the mask. I love a good hair mask. I really like how thick it is, and it just felt really nice when I was applying it. And I like that I didn't make my hair feel sticky or weighed down at all. Like, it feels really good. That mask is like a hydrating, nourishing mask, so I would probably use it mainly for like nutrition in my capillary schedule, but depending on what I'm doing with it for hydration, I could use it for either or. I think if I was using it for hydration, I would put it over like an aloe gel base or like a flaxseed gel base or something first. And I'm really excited to try out some of their other stuff. When I'm finished with these products, like, I'm gonna order more. I want to see their other variety of shampoo and conditioner bars and see if I could like maybe mix and match and see what happens. And I want to see what other masks they have, because I think they have another one that's like a scalp revival mask, which sounds really interesting to me, so I really want to give that one a go. Okay, I had to change my shirt because I went to brush my teeth and then spilled toothpaste literally all over the front of my shirt, which is classic. But now for the Winter Growth Challenge update. For those of you who don't know what the Winter Growth Challenge is or are new to my channel, I will have that linked up in the cards for you. But I think my favorite part of the challenge this year was the flaxseed gel scalp treatment. It just made my scalp feel really, really good, especially when I was adding tea tree to it. And I think it just overall was a really good step for the winter time for me. I also really loved the scalp exfoliation. I was using a really good exfoliating shampoo from the brand Playa, but I think they're done as a brand. Like, I don't know, their Instagram's no longer active. I can't find their products on any website anymore, like, ever. I see their stuff a lot at Winners, or like I used to, and I don't anymore, so I'm pretty sure the brand is just like donezo, which really sucks because I did like their stuff a lot. But honestly, like, any good scalp exfoliating shampoo will be fine. If you can find one that has tea tree oil as like a main ingredient, that's really what I like to look for. I don't love the way tea tree oil smells, to be honest, but it's really good for combating dandruff. It has like antifungal properties, so it's just really great for promoting scalp health in general. I also really, really love the scalp tonic that Hair by Olive Madi made for me and put into my capillary schedule. I think that made a huge difference in like the dandruff issue that I was having. It was such an easy DIY to make, and it felt so, so good on my scalp when I did it. So that's something that I think I'm going to continue doing, like maybe twice a month until the Summer Growth Challenge, and then maybe I can ask her to make me a new one for the summer. But this is the same shirt that I was wearing in the original Winter Growth Challenge video, so you guys can see my length. It comes right down to my ribs, which is awesome. I wasn't expecting this much growth this winter, to be honest. I'm really happy with my results. I think my hair looks really nice and healthy. It feels really good. The one thing that I did really slack with though in this challenge is the inversion method, which is so typical for me, to be honest. I just always forget to continue it. Like, I'll do it for like 3 days in a row and then black out about the challenge and like completely forget to finish the week with the inversion method. So I never really complete it, and it's something that I forget about really easily. So that's one thing I wish I was more consistent with. I think I would have had better results. As for my hair goals for the rest of this year, I do want to continue to grow my hair out. My end goal is like hip length. I would love to get to belly button like by the end of this year. I think that's really, really ambitious though. Like, I really don't think that's gonna happen, but in a perfect world I would have belly button length by Christmas. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I am gonna get a trim hopefully this month. I want to take off maybe like an inch. I want to do it after the 2-year anniversary of my haircut though, so that we can have like a really accurate like 2-year comparison, and that's coming up like next week, which is crazy. I can't believe it's already been 2 years since I cut my hair. And then yeah, I'm probably just going to get a trim like every 6 months or so until I reach close to my goal length, and then I might do them more frequently just to keep my hair looking nice and fresh. But overall, I'm really happy with how my hair grew this year, this winter time. I'm happy with the condition considering the weather we've had. But yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to have like a chill wash your hair with me type day. I will have everything I use linked down below, including all the stuff from Be Kind, but I'll keep you guys updated obviously and let you know how I get on with these. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.